manner. One, only 50% of that supply that was deflated will be introduced in that manner. Two, within our partnerships, we make sure that it's not going to be done in a drastic way. And three, it's beneficial in the marketing of the project on all sides. So, as we continue to grow, it's only, being issued, like I said, as it's being used within the ecosystem. The other 50% of that Sheesh token that's taken in is given back to staked token holders, so that, the more that they're contributing to the ecosystem, the more that you guys are preaching these messages across the space for community involvement, letting people know the advantages to have with the token, knowing that if you're purchasing things in Sheesh or others are purchasing things in Sheesh token, that you're getting a massive, massive reward at the same time. But it's a, structured reward. Not, that, like I said, that Sheesh is only being dispersed as it's being deflated from the supply. So nothing will be introduced without it being deflated from the supply. So this is important to mention because some people know that we do have a preset staking reward pool ready to be deployed within the project. But as our token utility develops, we want to make sure token staking rewards contribute to the ecosystem compounding in all aspects. With this style of revolving token reward system, the use cases contributing to deflating the public supply surpass what's needed to provide a highly rewarding staking ecosystem. It's fully supported within our ecosystem, honestly, without even having to have that pool. So people, should know that, that's not just extra token that's going to run out. Maybe we preset that and whatnot, but we want to make sure that people know that this isn't going to be introduced in the ecosystem without, effectively deflating the supply at the same time. Holders will earn higher rewards as we work together to expand Sheesh token presence and applications in Web3, aligned with market cap level achievements. To enhance organic, foundational, and sustainable growth across the ecosystem, this is the idea that we want to introduce to you guys. Potentially, we will be burning a portion of that staking pool original supply as we introduce these aspects that will be filling that pool back up, so that the market cap support and staking rewards will be better complicated. So we're talking about essentially a large burn from that original staking pool because we don't feel like that it's needed. We don't feel like at the rate in which we plan to disperse staking rewards in the future and how they will be recycling within the ecosystem and how it's, the reward is issued as it's taken in. Nobody's getting anything, without contributing to the ecosystem. Nothing's being introduced without these certain, achievements happening at the same time. So if we have currently a 20% allocation staking pool at this moment, which is a large percent. Also, one of the reasons that we are just short of our perfect 99% score on DEX tools, because we have these larger allocations set aside. So we are considering burning 10% of the entirety of the Sheesh token supply, sending it to a burn address. I'm reducing that preset staking pool by half the amount. It's currently set at 20%, which is decently high, and dropping it straight down to 10% because we don't feel like we need it. We feel like it's going to sit there anyway. We feel like, it's not going to be used no matter what, because like I said, everything that I've been saying previously, these tokens are only dispersed as they're taken in. And, having like a little bit of pre-pool is cool, right? Or just to make sure that, we can revolve it well or whatever, we want to do with it. But to encourage like the conviction, to know people that the value of their assets are safe, to do something exciting, to let people know that, we're here for the right reasons. We're never going to do anything, detrimental for our community. We always want to support our long-term endeavors. Might be fun for us to just, grab half that supply and burn it, reduce the entire token supply by 10%. People know that is a token supply that will never be introduced back into the ecosystem, whether we knew it would never be introduced or not. People can have that conviction. It can be exciting for us to know that, holy shit, the entire token supply just dropped by an entire 10%. None of these tokens will ever be introduced into the ecosystem again. Reduce that, that token wallet's holding amount by a massive amount. Right now, it's currently holding, I think, about 37%, and that will drop down to 27%. And everything's rightfully placed as far as allocations. If you don't know how our tokenomics work, definitely check out our website. It has a breakdown there and all the strategies behind it. But that's something to introduce. If anybody has an opinion on it, share your opinions with me. We're at a consolidation point. It looks like we're about to break out, and that's not financial advice. That's just analyzing charts and volume, market caps, and everything like that at this moment. Doing something like a 10% token supply burn could have a big influence and be a lot of fun for us, just to let people know that we're here for the right reasons, and we're only going to be issuing those token staking rewards as the ecosystem continues to grow in the manner that it's designed. It's always going to be a benefit to be a holder, to see growth in the general value of your tokens, as well as far as those rewards, those utilities that we don't even see across a lot of these other tokens that are going to enhance your experience even more. We're doing what we need to do to make sure that the conviction and the belief that these are only going to introduce when it's beneficial to the ecosystem. Like I said, when as we introduce these aspects that will be filling that pool back up, the market cap support and the staking rewards are highly complemented within each other. So those are some of the ideas. I know it's a lot to throw at you guys. I know it gets really complicated. Just like our NFT ecosystem, when we first introduced portals, people are like, what the hell are we even talking about here? Like, how am I going to take a portal with my asset that's like staking and then I get a different NFT? And then what can I do with this? Or can I go back? And, like all these things, there's a lot of understanding across the community on how those things work now. There's, proof of how it's sustainable. There's proof on how we can continue to expand in the future with that contract and everything like that. Same kind of thing here. As we continue to develop, people will, as they take advantage of the platform, as they start actually utilizing these different things that are integrated, you guys will, sometimes you got to do it to understand. A lot of us don't learn by just hearing or reading something, but actually, like doing it physically or getting involved ourselves. It's a lot easier to comprehend the different aspects of that ecosystem. But man, if anybody has any questions, if anybody has any input, nobody wants to come up here and be like, don't burn 10% of the supply. Nobody wants to come up here and be like, yo, we're burning 10% of the supply. Yo, what the fuck? That's insanely bullish. Yo, come up here. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Absolutely. Johnny, Shib, Ninja, whoever wants to tap in. I know it can be pretty intimidating to come up here sometimes, absolutely, but it's very important to get involved with these communities out here. Make a name for yourself. That it only lasts a little bit, I promise, guys. You'll get up here, you'll start rambling like I do, and then you'll get over it really quickly because it's fun to be a part of this. There's a lot coming, and there's a lot of conviction, and there's a lot of opportunity for growth in the future. So it's just, a fun thing to be a part of in general. Come up here, share the vibes with us. Let us know what you guys are thinking. Let us know if you guys want to see this burn. We have fun ways we can do it too. Like we can send it to certain dead addresses or whatever that even are kind of like marketing for the project in itself. If there's like a popular dead address that, has a lot of views on Etherscan essentially, and they see what would it be? Like $60,000 worth of Sheesh coins sitting as the top token in that dead wallet. People are going to be like, what the hell is going on here? I need to check out this Sheesh token or whatever. Different ways that we can go about having fun, just taking that tradable token out of our ecosystem and supply. But we did have some